It's been just over 7 months since I purchased this Tesla Model 3, and I've almost driven 12,000 miles in this car, believe it or not. And it's time for a quick gas saving update. I'm going to tell you how much money I've saved on gas. However, a couple things I need to go over because I already know I can hear the comments coming. I can hear you typing it right now. I know my car is a microwave. I know it's dumb. I know you hate EVs. I know you think they're a waste of money. I know you think my battery's gonna fail. And I know you think these savings numbers aren't accurate. So we can get all that out of the way. And if you're actually curious for what the Tesla app says about gas savings, you've come to the right place. Now, before I do that, I just want to preface this one thing. You may have noticed that I have two cars, okay? I've got an old truck and my Tesla Model 3. The truck fits more stuff, more people, and it is yes, it's a gas car. Before my Tesla, all I've ever owned is a gas car. I love gas cars. I also love this car, but they're two very different things, and they're great for different purposes. And I don't think that my Tesla is the best for every situation. We just went, driving off-roads on a dirt trail, and we brought a bunch of camping stuff. I would have not been happy in my Tesla. I was so glad I had my truck. We also went driving, a long ways that would have required us to supercharge 2 to 3 times in this car. I was very glad we were not in the Tesla. So, for me, personally, and everyone's different, the Tesla's been amazing because I do a lot of driving, and I think when you do a lot of intraday driving where you come back home to charge, so driving to work for my commute, driving to see family, driving for vacation, maybe supercharging once, I think the Tesla is unbeatable. It's comfortable, the self-driving's amazing, it deals with traffic, the speed is incredible. I love it. And oh, by the way, it saves me money on gas. And I know there's other expenses in other places. And I know, again, the battery might fail and it might be the worst purchase ever. There's a warranty, we talk about that. But anyways, this is just my experience. I'm not saying Tesla's a perfect car. So that being said, I've had this car just over 7 months. That's why you clicked on the video. Sorry, it took so long to get here. I've had this car just over 7 months. I've driven it nearly 12,000 miles. And I have charged it using over 3,000 kilowatt hours. So that's some important context to know. And I've spent over $400 charging this thing, okay? So you do the math, 400 divided by 7, that's approximately my monthly cost. That includes a trip from Utah to Idaho multiple times and Utah to California one time and back, which that wasn't fun. On the way back, I had to supercharge like 4 times. If you ever want to take this car on an electric car on a road trip and supercharge, you better not be in a hurry. If you're just going at your own pace, it's great. You take stops, but if you're in a hurry, it's not it, in my opinion, at least. Anyways, gas savings, it's estimated that I've saved approximately, I gotta go check the app, $807 is my gas savings. Do I think that's accurate? No, kind of. I think it's kind of accurate. It projects my electricity costs being more expensive than it actually is. And it also projects my gas being more expensive than it actually is. I am fortunate enough to live in a place where I guess both are cheaper than what Tesla thinks. And so I think my gas savings has been a little less, but I mean, I still think I'm easily in the 700s of gas savings. And again, I already hear the comments. Doesn't matter how much gas you save if your new battery is 25 grand and it craps out on you. Again, if that happens, I will let you know, and I will gladly eat my words. But until that does not happen, and if my car happens to last 150,000 miles or whatever I'm hoping it does, this car is awesome. But again, it's not for everyone. And a lot of the features that I love about the Tesla, you can get in other cars. Self-driving is not exclusive to Tesla. From what I hear and what I've seen, it's the best, but it's not the only thing out there. I understand that. And I also know, like, when it's really hot or really cold outside, when I'm at work and I'm about to go home, I can pre-cool or preheat my car. I know that other cars can do that. That's not exclusive to Tesla. But Tesla does a really good job at it, and I love this car. So I'm going to continue updating you. Over $800 in gas savings, though, is what the Tesla app tells me. Not too bad. So far, so good. We've got to keep going.